Hi, Elisha's parents. Elisha's a very nice young man, and he works very hard in class. Look, he's already. Look, he's gonna go stop. He's gonna go stop. I'm leaving it alone. I'm leaving it alone. Hold on. Where did you send me your?
You have access to it.
No, I know. But did you send it to Rutgers?
Yeah.
No, so you did not. That's better. All right. One second, Mr. Elisha. And then you will be all set to go. We're only. Do you want lights on or off, buddy?
I don't mind whichever one.
It's you, but you're the presenter.
And I'll have the lights on.
We'll keep the lights on, and Mr. Elisha is ready to go. We are only paying attention to him for the next 3 to 4 minutes, and he's ready to go now.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Eli, and I'm bringing to you our presentation today talking about exercise. So then, off the bat, we're going to start off with the main question. It says that given that exercise, such as cardiovascular, can help reduce stress and help promote better body function, but also it can, it can lead to that this exercise can cause joint problems and have muscle aches for years to come. Should we still consider it in our lives? So, off the bat, it says that on the topic that why is this topic important to you? I grew up being active my whole life. I grew up hunting, climbing trees, riding my bike. So exercise is important to me because it's been a thing my whole life. The idea of being able to move your body growing up is such a beautiful thing for me. So I think that it should be implemented in everyone's life, that you should be able to move your body instead of just sitting around. And now moving to the third topic. It says that why should a general audience be interested in this? I feel like just like how I said it again, we can use the athlete Usain Bolt for an example. He trained 4 years on to run 9 seconds, but then the result he got from that is that he was able to get world record for the fastest person alive. We can also use example came like firefighter. These guys train all their lives to run into burning buildings to save people. So I feel like having the strength or the stamina to really do something impactful in someone's life is what makes exercise a good thing. I think people should look into it because with good stamina, with good exercise, you can cultivate something good out of it. Yeah. All right. Third one. It says what makes this question complex, or what makes talking about exercise complex? I think exercise is pretty broad field. We can know that exercise can have to do with nutrition, sports, and everything. What makes exercise broad is that now we can see that since the world is progressing, we can see the use of steroids as an example in the use of exercise. And what makes it complex is that can limit the natural ability that we humans have, because we kind of grew up. Our ancestors, they grew up all hunting and gathering. They had to move from place to place. So I feel like what makes it complex is now that since that we're getting new technology and everything, it's kind of limiting the ability that we once had of moving around. And now we're just kind of stuck inside like a hamster wheel. We're not doing anything. We're stuck sitting inside all day. So yeah. Impactful details and examples. Alright, impactful details, okay, so exercise is pretty important because, we can see a granny over here, she's smiling. So, if you guys start exercising now, in the future, you're going to be thanking yourself because, you're able to move your body when you were young. So then, instead of you being in a nursing home or sitting around, you can be exercising probably, obviously, that's a granddaughter. So, something to think about, work hard now so that later on you will enjoy. And then last one, it says, where will your thinking or research might go next? Again, exercise is like a broad thing. We can use that to talk about nutrition, and we can talk about, to get a better sleep and just overall healthy life. It's good that, all this together helps us live a better life. It's not just exercise, but I'm just talking about exercise alone, but we can lead to either nutrition, better sleep, and better life. Because we never know when we're gonna be in trouble. So it's always good to be ready and have good stamina. So yeah.
Okay, Elisha.